So, well, if the talk that I had today really was just kind of about redefining the industry, or what is called, quote unquote, the industry, all right? I got started with the industry, the storytelling industry, we call it storytelling, getting paid, right? So industry as far as like, getting paid for the stories that you tell, right? I got started with school, the tons of different sort of, and then I guess tons of people liked the product that I was doing in school, in film school at that point, right? And went to different festivals, etc., etc. So I gathered like, enough, I guess, buzz around me in specific to get some of the jobs that I had at that point, right? Now, the point where I'm at right now is that I quit the job that I had in order to go back to school and rethink of what kind of industry do we really want, And that's basically the message that we're telling today. So it's not really a matter of like, I don't know if people really in specific want to be in the place where I'm at, in the industry right now itself, I'm in a position right now where I love what I'm doing, all right, and I love where I'm going, but at the same time, it's not as easy as just getting a job, right, and then being happy with it and then let it go, right? Continue with it for your entire life and climb out the ladder, right? The hardest part of going back to school is to swallow your pride, all right? Because then you come in and there is another set of circumstances, right? Like there are professors that have spent their time, right? And we still have a place. Even though things are changing, there are really good professors that allow you. They see what you want to do and then push you. But we still have an education where it's top to down, right? Where like the person knows and you don't know, right? So I think that there's a lot of like just maybe thinking that students don't really come with a professional background, right? So you find yourself in a situation where you're like, where you may feel a little bit just kind of down. I worked all my, like, why is it that people are not really just enabling me to do the things that in the end are gonna benefit us, etc., etc., So I think the hardest part is just to swallow your pride and realize, like, look, you came here to learn. And I did come here to learn. So actually, those people do have tons of stuff to teach me, right? So this is not about you, and how about that's the reason why you came here. Shut up, listen, and then maybe just enable some, get some conversations with some professors, and you'll get to meet some really interesting people. So that's the hardest part. Mm-hmm.